Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Skylent Games. I am Skylent, and today we're going to be doing a Maker Monday talking about making a YouTube channel. I know a little bit about that. I've been a part of a couple of big channels, such as Free MMO Station here, but this is my very personal channel, and so I thought I could do something very personal like this and talk to you guys on a floor level, you know, eye to eye, and say, yeah, do you want to make a channel? Okay, I'm going to help you out here, okay? So, what I've actually compiled, and you can download this in the description. I actually have this sort of like YouTube starter kit, and hopefully this is going to be helpful for anybody, not just gaming channels. I mean, whatever, you want to make a YouTube channel, I have a gaming channel, but this is actually going to help you out. These are going to be the basic hardwares, the resources, the softwares, and the websites that pretty much every single YouTuber uses, okay? So yes, I myself use basically what everyone else uses, and it works. It works. For Free MMO Station, you know, some of our videos get a million views, man. Really good quality stuff without, you know, breaking the bank trying to get there. So I'm going to show you how I did that, how we did that, and then we're also going to go step by step probably into the creation of the YouTube channel itself, like, you know, designing the banner and, you know, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and let's go to our YouTube starter kit, and I'm going to talk about the hardware, okay? So we're going to go to the hardware here. We have the webcam. If you're going to use a webcam, you're going to want to get an HD webcam, likely, even though I know a lot of people, when they stream and stuff, it's just a box in the little small tiny corner there. I know you might think you don't need a great webcam, but you never know what you're going to use it for, okay? And besides, like, seriously, the price difference is not even that great. So let's go pull this up right here. This is the HD Pro Webcam C920. You're going to find that most people, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it's a great webcam, or sometimes it does look like a great webcam, really the biggest difference is the lighting. The lighting is the most important. So yes, you are going to need to have very, very good lighting. Sit in front of a window, open up your entire apartment, turn on all the lights, or buy special lights for your face. That's what you see with Markiplier and PewDiePie, people like that. But I have this webcam, and as you know, if you guys watch my channel, the lighting means everything. Shit lighting means shit video quality. But for $100, which is pretty much like the base value for anything good, high quality, unless it's on sale, that's going to be what you want to get. So the HD webcam, you're going to find people like Boogie, 99, whatever, his face has this. I believe Markiplier started with this. You know, basically every YouTuber starts with this. It has autofocusing. So if you ever want to, like, you know, do card openings, or if you're a beauty guru and you want to show off your stuffs, you can bring it up to the webcam, it'll autofocus. It's got every feature that you want, except it sucks in low light. Like, you really need good lighting. Then again, I have a Rebel T3i, and, you know, I mean, that kind of sucks in low lighting too. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a $500 camera or a $100 camera, lighting matters. So it's actually more important than the camera. Just, you know, get lighting, okay? So you're gonna want this webcam, basically. Everyone uses this webcam, and that's going to be the same for everything I'm going to show you. Next, we're going to get the Blue Yeti mic. If you think my voice sounds good, then yeah, okay, I'm using the Blue Yeti. Here we go. I'm going to show you the exact one that I got here. Let's see. This is what it looks like. This is the silver one. It's good. It's really good. I don't think it looks the sexiest. Now, there is a competitor mic, which is essentially exactly the same mic in every way, except it looks a little bit cooler from Razer. So some people are sponsored by Razer and they have that mic, but basically it looks just like this, and it functionally is essentially the Yeti. Okay, so there's the Yeti Pro, which is black. This you probably don't want this, though. This is actually generally for music. It has an XLR output instead of a USB output, so yeah. But the Blue will make some other microphones, and you might know, they also make headsets, which seem pretty cool. Maybe I'll get those. But let's see, we got see, there's a couple of different microphones for different sort of things. I think you guys have probably seen the Snowball. Like, actually, if I don't know, the headphones, Studio Live, Discover, Desktop USB, Yeti Pro, Yeti Studio, Yeti, we have the Snowball. You guys have probably seen this mic. You guys remember this mic? It looks like a ball, like a little snowball. This was sort of the precursor to the Yeti. Everyone had this one, and it still looks really cool. I don't know what the price is, though. Can we see the price? It's still a good mic, so if you want that, basically Blue makes good audio, and everyone has the Yeti, basically. You're also probably going to want to get a mic stand, which is what I'm on. And because the mic, if you just set it on the table and you're using your keyboard and stuff, you're going to hear, you hear that tapping, but you don't hear the tapping really because I have it on a arm. So it's not really, get an arm. It's like $14. All right, and then for headphones, basically these are the best bang for buck headphones. However, this is going to change. If you are into gaming and you need that surround sound, like for Call of Duty or competitive games, this is not going to work for you because these are stereo headphones. This is to listen to really high quality music and voice. But these are really cheap. I got mine for like $70. You can also get the M50s. and probably, I don't even know what's in the field, like M70s now. I don't know, but they're great headphones. There are better. You know, you want to get some cans if you're a super audiophile, but these are what you need. Okay, you can probably get it on sale. I got mine on sale personally. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of people using Audio Technica equipment because it's just best bang for buck. And I just wanted to show you the best bang for buck, you know, because you're trying to get into this, you don't want to spend too much money, and this is basically what you need. This is the median, okay? There probably are deals out there of better equipment and stuff, and like I said with the gaming, you're going to need the surround sound. These headphones don't have surround sound, so it depends on what you want. Since I mostly do focus on voice acting and, you know, my voice quality, I just got these best bang for buck. I'm not going to spend $300 on a headset, especially when I already have a professional quality mic here. Now, in saying that, if you do have like a $300, $400 headset, you're probably good to go. You can probably mix and equalize your voice so that it sounds decent enough, okay? But if you have like a $100 to $200 headset, you have to think you're splitting that money between the mic and the speakers on your earballs, right? So it's probably not going to be the most amazing. So yeah, I mean. Yeah, okay, so you see a program, hold on, let me bring it, it's on my other monitor. You see this program right here, guys, okay? So this is Audition, Adobe Audition. We're gonna start talking about software right now. If you have the Creative Suite, which is what I do, if you're a student, you actually get a discount. It's like 66% off, so it's like only $19.99. You get so much stuff, man. You get, oh my God, you get like Photoshop, as you can see here. We got Premiere, which is what I'm gonna do to edit the video. You get Audition, you get a bunch of crazy things, man. And they're good. It's good. It's okay price if you're a student. If you're not, totally not worth it. I don't think so. I'm going to show you the softwares that's definitely most worthwhile, okay? And it's the softwares that I pretty much used for the longest time. And I believe they're all free. Let me just double check. Go into the software here. Yes, they are all free. Okay, so this is what Audacity. We're going to click on this. We're going to go to Audacity. I could just, do I have it? I still have it. I'm pretty sure I have it. Anyways, so Audacity. I've used Audacity for like 3 years. Okay, I've only just now switched to Audition. I think Audition has some easier equalization and stuff. Like it's just easier. I can drag and drop some things and it's boom, my voice is sexy. It's just easier to use and everything kind of render a little bit faster. It manages your PC resources just a little bit easier. However, Audacity is completely free, and it's essentially completely functional, just like Audition. Like like many professional people still use Audacity. Like there's zero wrong with Audacity. It's freaking great. It just doesn't look that pretty, I guess. You know, it doesn't look as cool as all this going on right here. But it's free and it works. And I've literally made money using just Audacity. You know, I went on Fiverr.com, did some voice acting. And boom, Audacity, man. Like, what else would you use? There probably are some other free ones out there, but basically everyone uses Audacity. Next, if you want a free video editor that's not Movie Maker, because I have used Movie Maker to a professional degree, it is just most videos nowadays, you might want a little bit extra. I mean, I'm not saying you need epic transitions or anything. If you watch my videos, there's almost no transitions because I do first impressions, and normally it's a live little play, 15 minutes, boom, there's my 10,000 views, easy. No editing required. However, Lightworks is pretty interesting, I guess. There's a couple other free ones, but I'm just gonna throw out Lightworks there. I'm just gonna be like, hey, there's that. Next, okay. Though I will say this: if you want to actually make really good videos, you're probably not gonna get by with not spending money. You're probably gonna need Sony Vegas or Premiere. I think most people use Premiere, so that's why I ended up getting the Creative Suite, and I got everything else. It's just like you can do some really good stuff, but not every video requires that editing. You know what I'm saying? Not every video. If you're doing skits or even some game, if you're doing a gameplay montage, yeah, you're going to need to buy it. But if you're just doing a live play, probably not. You're just making some easy cuts, right? But you can't do like picture-in-picture and Movie Maker and shit, so you might need to buy Premiere. Just saying that. I'm just going to plug Premiere right there. But now let's talk about OBS. Now, even if you are a beauty guru, and I have OBS down here, which I can pull up too. Even if you're a beauty guru, even if you do something that's in like real life, you know, you're not recording your screen, OBS can still be really good to record other people's videos, to record royalty-free footage, to get some fair use footage, you know, just anything to record your screen. It's freaking amazing. Also to record your webcam too. So yeah, OBS is completely free. It is a streaming software. It is probably the best streaming software. I think most people use this streaming software. Let's pull it up here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Simple, super clean. That's it. We can click it on window capture or monitor capture and hit preview stream, and it'll just preview it. So there it is. So looking pretty crazy right there. And you have all these complicated settings for streaming. But if you want to record, instead of having that max bitrate so low, give that another digit, man. Boom. And then it's like super high quality and you can actually record with it like very good quality. You can just save it to, like, you could just use it like shadow play. Like some people might be like, oh, I have shadow play. Don't worry. No, dude, OBS actually has better voice quality. So as you can see here, it runs straight through OBS. It has much higher voice quality than shadow play. In fact, shadow play at the moment doesn't even have voice quality settings, which is unfortunate. And it's why I have to actually record my voice in Audition separately while also recording in shadow play. You can't see it, but there's a little record button here because I'm using shadow play to record my screen. So yes, Open Broadcaster software is freaking amazing if you want to stream on YouTube, Twitch. Of course, it's probably the best streaming software, but just also recording. You can just record. So if you don't have shadow play, if you don't have Fraps, Open Broadcast software is freaking amazing. You just got to tweak around with the settings. It's probably the best thing. I have literally just made videos with just Open Broadcast software as a recording, not even just streaming. Of course, you can stream though, and I use it to stream, and it works, guys. Trust me, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Okay, so now the issue though that a lot of people have is sometimes not the hardware, sometimes it's not the software. They're making videos, they're making good videos, but they don't know like branding and stuff, I guess. And maybe I'm not one to talk, but I have been a part of a couple of channels. So here I have the 3 channels that I worked with. We've got Skylink Games, my personal channel, which I'm only just now starting up again, which is why you see such a low view count. And then I have Free MMO Station, which is the longest running channel that I worked with, which, as you can see, is much more popular. We have some million view videos. We've got many above 10,000 views, and our newest ones always get, you know, over thousands of views. Like, get some, it's okay views. Now, Attack Gaming, they had to just this new year, 2015, they had to restart their channel. So as you can see, we basically get around 1,000 views. So yeah, I mean, some videos get like hundreds of thousands, you know, our top 10s, that's cool. But overall, our subscriber count and our view count is a lot lower, but it is still doing pretty good. Free MMO Station, Attack Gaming is doing pretty good. Mine, I just started, but at the same time, you can see that I'm not getting like 1 view. I do have some views, okay? One thing though is you're gonna notice is that my thumbnails are all shitty. Like, look at this. I tried so many different things because I use this channel as like an experimentation channel, and that's why hopefully you can trust me with what I'm saying. But as you can see, my videos have like all these weird thumbnails. I tried so many different things, so many different concepts and ideas, and I think the views suffer from that. Most of the time, the videos that have like the biggest, loudest thumbnail, that's the most clear of what represents the video, gets views, okay? I think so, it really does. So, like, where these actually got some okay views. Like, see this, it's real clean. I edited the characters in there. It's pretty obvious. So some of them got some pretty good views, pretty okay compared to the rest. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the rest. Let's see. And then we have like the newest ones, and I started putting my face onto it. You'll see people like Markiplier, they'll have like their actual face and it's like all up in the screen. That's probably a little bit better than this. So you can barely see my little face. It's probably better to have like some big thing right here to pop out. Like if you can actually get a picture of yourself, that's really good. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, this is the part of the video where we talk about YouTube strategy, okay? And graphics and stuff. This one, I try to use kind of like sexy pixel art. You know, it kind of pops out, but I don't think I did the thumbnail very great. This one as well. So overall, I'm still experimenting with some thumbnails. Overall, this one's probably okay. For a Let's Play, you want to have the number really big, and you just need to have everything really clear. And text isn't always best. You know, text isn't always best. And for instance, like with this, I had another thumbnail, and I think technically it was more complex, but complex isn't always better. You need something simple and easy to read if you are going to have words. You just need it really simple, really clean and concise. Like, you see how Paladins is so big and bold, and this one's a little bit smaller, got less views. You see that? Just like small differences, man. Small differences in the thumbnail, dude. The thumbnail is like the most important thing. It literally is. It's the first thing people see. So as you can see, me messing around, yeah, it's been detrimental to my channel. It really has. But me figuring out that it is important is very good, okay? Me knowing that, and I just want to share that knowledge with you. So thumbnail, hella important, guys. Next, let's talk about your banner. So people finally clicked on your thumbnail. You have a great freaking thumbnail. You guys really need to look at Markiplier's thumbnails and stuff. And if you cannot match, if you can't take a picture of yourself, you can't edit in thumbnails and all that stuff, here, I'll help you. There is a website. There is a website that is actually really good. Let's go back here. Resources, wrong, not resources. Well, yeah, we're gonna need that, but websites. You can use Pixlr.com. I'm actually going to go to Pixlr.com real quick. If you can't edit your thumbnails, like you don't have Photoshop or anything, you can use Pixlr Express or Pixlr Editor. Super easy to edit in like anything. Like, I mean, you just hit launch. It just brings it up. It's all done in the web right here. It's done in your browser. One of my most popular videos was done on this freaking software, a gaming channel. Can you believe that? And it's easy. You just create a new image. And if you're doing a thumbnail, it's 1280 by 720. And then you just drag and drop from online. You know, you just go online, search for an image, drag and drop, and then from here you can just keep dragging and dropping all sorts of stuff. It's basically Adobe Photoshop. I mean, slightly gimped, but boom, right there, easy, done, man. No joke. And you can do thumbnails like this. Like, see, Attack Gaming's thumbnails are really clean and concise, and it's they've only just now switched it because it's a new year, so that's why they're doing the first impressions over it. But as you can see, it's like, you know what you're in store for. It's like there's a game in the background. It says first impressions. You understand what's going on. Best MMORPGs for 2016. Really big and clean and easy to read. And that's why we get so many consistent views. Even though it's not that many views, it's a lot better than what I'm getting, where some views are like, I don't know, man. I get thousands and then I only get like under 100. You know, you need to have consistency. That's important with your design. Next, okay, let's look at the banner. Good banner, man. It's good banner. Good banner. Good banner. I'll admit it. I think I have a really good banner. I spent a lot of time on it. I made this in Pixlr as well. This is pretty simple. Though it's a little bit more complicated, and it has their own unique characters, as you can see. So why do we have characters? As you can see this, and you'll see a lot of people like Markiplier, who has a good face, good camera. He could have his thumbnail or his little icon. He could have his little avatar as his face, but he chooses to have a drawn picture. Now, why is that? If we go over here and see some of these, a lot of people use symbols. As you can see, the hat. We've got a little character. This guy, he's kind of newer to YouTube, and you can't even read that. It's Gamer from Mars, and that's what it says in the circle, but you can't read it. So you see some people have good little avatars, some have bad. The best ones are basically the one that are the most clear. So right here, the Rob Dyke. If that was just his face, it would be a little bit muddied. It would be kind of hard to see, but since it's a drawn avatar, since it's a drawn character, the details are a little bit more clear, and it's easier to see. It's much, much easier to see. So instead, like right here, dude, we got Space Hamster, there's a little avatar. Bernicles, I believe, is a little avatar. The Lazy Peon. Everyone has like little avatars, and it's because it's easier to see. It's like Northernline. Boom. Everyone, dude. I can scroll down forever. Everyone has little freaking avatars. Even non-gaming people. The Needle Job, dude, really good for music reviews. So if you have I just did pixel art version of me. If you have an avatar, it's just so much easier to see and identify. Because whenever people are looking through their subscribers, they want to see that avatar. They want to see like, oh, that's Skylint. Boom, let's go. And I think probably contrasting colors like bright and dark and everything probably works. I don't know if my background really works. Maybe it should be black. Unsure. But anyways, here's mine. I think it pops, and I think that's why more people are going to start consistently check out my stuff whenever they see me pop up in the subscription bar here, especially when I go live. Next, let's talk about the banner. The banner does not include my avatar like these guys do, which I think maybe I should have done that. You'll see a lot of people will have like their favorite characters from video games, and they'll like overlay their face, or they'll draw themselves or hire people to draw themselves in the style of that character or the game. For me, I just put a bunch of characters from games that I enjoy a lot and then I plan on doing footage of. I think it looks good, but in the end, I don't know if it's optimum. Okay, I don't know. This seems to be a little bit more concise. It's got the little character that's in every little video in the very intro. We also have the sword, which is kind of like the thing. It's just a really concise design. Free MMO Station is a lot more classic. It's just got some arbitrary shape and colors. I don't think it's very pretty, but it's simple, and it also has their avatar, and I don't know. It drives it's a very consistent theme. And that's probably important. Now, for a lot of gaming channels, you're going to see stuff like this. People have characters of their favorite games. But since I have so many characters from so many different like genres and art styles, as you can see, pixel art, like all this is pixel art. And then I have like Overwatch. I mean, my channel is kind of chaotic, but I think it would be better if I focused a little bit more concisely on a theme, which is another detriment. So yeah, I'm going to tell you what I'm personally doing wrong on my personal channel, but I'm going to tell you what's going right on these professional channels as well. And that's important to know, guys. What happens on your personal channel? Yeah, you want to have fun and everything, right? But having fun doesn't always get you views. If you're just having fun and not worrying about quality, as you can see, these thumbnails aren't exactly completely perfect. the video footage isn't completely perfect. If you're not actually trying or doing the best that you can, you're not going to get a million views. And it sucks too, because some people do have really shitty videos and they get hundreds of thousands of views. It's just how it is. YouTube is about luck. What you need to do is you need to find a balance. You need to find a balance between laziness and what quality you think you should be aiming for, like professionalism, right? Let's just say you're trying to be a professional YouTuber. The thing is that YouTube is very chance-based, and you need to spam out videos. You need to spam out videos until you get one that gets a lot of views, okay? So this one got a lot of views, which is a hard mode on a hard game, and I shared it to Reddit, and it kind of, got some views, 1,000 views. Considering my other videos, that's a lot, okay? I mean, considering my videos on Free MMO Station, what was my last one? Right here, 6,000, 7,000 views. The newest video on Free MMO Station just a week ago, and then this one, which is 5 months old, barely has 1,500. Yeah, that's not great. But compared to my other stuff, the thing is, though, is that some people might have subscribed for content like this, but then I started playing Trove. That was kind of weird. A lot of Trove. I mean, some channels get away with that. When you have an established fan base already that know that you're crazy random and you're going to play all sorts of different crazy games, but you still need consistency. I mean, it's really important with your polish, with everything. Consistency is the most important thing with uploading. So that's why I started a schedule. So if you go to my About Me, you can see my schedule here, which may or may not change thanks to how YouTube is doing the whole copyright thing. I know you guys have seen the news on that. YouTube is going crazy. So I might just entirely move to Twitch. Who freaking knows? Yeah. So it's good to keep in contact with your fan base as well. Even as small as I am, I know I still have a very minor but vocal fan base from Free MMO Station and stuff. So yeah, thumbnails, really important. We covered everything. We just ranted, we just talked about making a YouTube, and that's it. Oh yeah, one big thing. When you make a YouTube, you are going to make a Google Plus account. Now, you don't have to actively use your Google Plus account. I'm just saying, I don't even know if that's forced anymore, the integration between Google Plus or not. Yeah, but it's probably important to make a Twitter alongside it, though, so you can share outside. Ever since I started my new, restarted doing videos on this channel, I think it was with the chiptune, let's make a chiptune song. Sharing out to Twitter has actually been really awesome. I got some really cool connections, and even though it's not getting me a billion views, right? Like, don't expect it to get you a million views, but tweeting will get you connections, and it will connect you with your audience and potential audiences and people that you might, work with. It might help you network, and people are going to share your stuff, and it'll just, I don't know, it just helps, man. It just helps. It doesn't help you directly with views sometimes, but it will give you more and more opportunity. And then eventually, one day, one of these videos is going to take off. Like this one got shared a lot because I tweeted all of the different games developers. So as you can see, the view count between that is pretty great. Yeah, pretty freaking great. Anyways, so that was pretty much it. That's how to make a YouTube. This channel is actually really old. But the best thing is when you make a new YouTube, okay, I'm gonna show you a new website. But this is the final end right here. When you're making a new website, you get a very limited window to proclaim, hey guys, I made a new channel. This is the focus, and you need to go on reddit.com or some forum that's very specific to whatever genre. Like if I were to be a Android game reviewer, I would go on reddit.com/Android gaming, which is a niche subreddit, and be like, hey guys, I just created a new review channel. This is my first full review. Please watch. Thank you very much. You're only really allowed one of those. Ever. So me, I can't do that, and I'm already basically a spammer, so I can't really post on Reddit. Like, you need other people to share your stuff once you're already committed. But whenever you just start your channel, you are eligible for that. So if you guys haven't seen Reddit, I'll just pull it up real quick. This is what Reddit looks like. It's basically a forum. People can upvote things they like and downvote things they don't like. So I'm going to go to /r Android Gaming, which I frequent plenty of times. Developers show off their new games, which is pretty good. So if you don't know where to find new games, you go to a very specific subreddit, Android Gaming, developers show off their new games, people show off new games that are exciting. That's where I found Crashlands. And I was actually given Crashlands, by the way, guys. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play on that Wednesday. But yeah, see right here, Crashlands. Everyone's so hype about Crashlands. Should I buy it? How's Crashlands? Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I can go on Android Gaming and I can look at, maybe Crashlands. And I'll buy Crashlands, do a review, post it on here, and it'll probably get lots of upvotes, which means it's going to get lots of eyeballs, and that means it's going to get you views, and more importantly, it's going to get you subscribers on your channel. That's what you want to do. Subscribers. Subscribers are very important, okay? Get subscribers. Then again, subscribers aren't everything. Like, I'll talk about this real quick. I have 1,500 subscribers. This is probably people who saw me on Free MMO Station and dropped into my channel and subscribed. However, since my content is so different from Free MMO Station, they don't actually watch it. So how you get subscribers is also important. Like, you can't just ask for subscribers. It's not going to work like that. Your content needs to be consistent and you need a theme. So that's what I am attempting to do with my personal channel. It's pretty easy on these channels because basically my bosses are like, you got to do this video. This is what fits. This is what's hype right now. Let's do it. As you can see, we do a lot of anime with boobies and, you know, get the views. Yes, I will admit, food and sex sells. So if you can somehow incorporate food or sex into your thumbnails, into your video, it will get views. It will get views. But then again, you need to get views and subs at the same time. So do the best quality you can. But at the same time, if it takes you a month to make a video and you're only getting like 5 views, dude, I don't know, man. Maybe it's better to do 100 videos that get 5 views than it is to do 5 videos that get 100 views. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's up to you to decide a little bit how you go about it. But that was just my rant. That's my Maker Monday, man. Let's make a YouTube. And I want to show you guys that I am really trying to do stuff on my YouTube. I'm trying to have fun with it. And I think it could work out. I think it could be good. I mean, free MMO station, I know my content's good. Tag gaming, pretty good too. We're growing. Oh yeah, let's see. We get like 1,000 views here. This channel is about a year and a half old-ish. And so yeah, that's kind of the expected growth that you can see is your average views, probably going to be like 800. But you might have some views that go viral. Like this one, I think there's one that's like almost 1 million views. Actually, let's go check. Yeah, so see, average views, not that high, about 1,000. But if we go to most popular, clickety clack, you'll see that some, yeah, dude, 600, almost 700,000 views. Almost, yeah, 600, 500. Well, look at that. That's a lot of views. So it all adds up. And yes, this channel does make money. And at this point, if I was a sole person working at this channel, it probably would be livable. I mean, it's like minimum wage. I don't know. It's a little bit above potentially. Oh yeah. Let's go to Social Blade. This is another thing that I actually didn't mention. Social Blade. Let's go here. Final thing, okay? Let's say you have your channel. Fuck all these other things. You have your channel, you have your good videos, you have your theme, whatever. Let's talk about Social Blade. This is where you can kind of check to see your competitors, how they're doing and everything. So I'm going to show you, okay? So we go to Free MMO Station, okay? It's going to pull up Free MMO Station's channel. And it has a grade and everything, blah, blah, blah. Networks. Fuck networks. Unless you're going to do Maker Network. This is different. Maker Gen is not the same as Maker Studios, I think. Maker Studios does PewDiePie. It does Markiplier. I think all in all, it's actually probably the only one network that might actually be good. Everything else is garbage. From what I know of. Anyway, so here's the estimated monthly earnings, and I believe it's more on the higher side. However, since Free MMO Station is claimed by a network, they actually get like 20% less than what they would have. So here's the yearly earnings, potentially. If all goes well, no copyright strikes or anything, and every video is monetized, they get, yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of money. For a relatively easy to run channel, I do most of the videos. I mean, we kind of share a little bit, but I do most of the like voice work. I do almost all the voice work, actually, don't I? I don't know. I do a lot of videos, okay? So do I make anywhere near what I could if I owned this channel? No, that's why it's good to have your own channel. You could go work for other channels, but I'm just saying, if you work for other channel, it's fun. And maybe this is a whole nother video, so maybe I won't go into deep to it. But if you want to make your own channel or partner with somebody, you're splitting this money. So right here, that's good money. But let's split that in half. And then remember, it takes a while to get up to that. And then remember, if you want to do a network and they're going to take some money, and then in the end, you're going to start seeing this and then maybe even less than that. And if you're going into a partnership, or if you're like me and you're a freelance and you get hired on, like maybe you want to work for Machinima or something, that's not your money, man. The estimated yearly earnings is like the company's money. That's not your money, man. So you just have to keep that in mind. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it's cool to get like $10 for a video. Cool, but then again, it would be really cool if you had your own channel and making $70K a year. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so this is Social Blade is kind of, I mean, it's not perfectly accurate, but it's pretty good. You get to you can see all the earnings and everything, and you can kind of compare. You can actually directly compare. Let's see, there should be a compare button. There is a compare button, but anyways, so we're gonna go to Attack Gaming now, which is Attack Gaming Official. Clickety clack, and you will see how they compare. So Free MMO Station gets, yeah, drastically more. See, like minimum wage right here for United States overall. And they're claimed by full screen, so they're getting that little, and yet they're still getting full screen is still getting a cut, and they still don't do that much. As you can see here, this is sort of the estimated earnings for the day. And Social Blade is just kind of good for tracking competitors, but YouTube has its own built-in tracking. You get Google Analytics and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show this and show you, your expectation. Okay, so this is what this channel, we've been working on this channel for a while. And before this, MMO Attack was its own separate channel. So we kind of had like a head start when making Attack Gaming. So yeah, we've been working at this every day, uploading at least like a video pretty much. And that's how much we make. So if you're going to make a new YouTube channel in hopes to make money, just know it's going to take you a fucking long time, especially if you're not consistent. So even if you're consistent, professional, have a studio behind you, multiple people working on a channel, after a year, you might still be only making minimum wage. Yeah. And then if you are claimed by network or sharing it, partnered or freelance like me, you're not even making that. Which is why I work for multiple channels and also do voice acting on the side and do a million other things. So, and also why I want to start my own channel. Now you know the cold hard truth about YouTube. I think I've explained everything, right? There's like nothing else that needs to be explained other than if you're working with partners, Wetransfer is good for sharing files, and as well Google Drive is pretty good too. So those are the websites you can go check out. This is basically my Bible right here, the YouTube Starter Kit. I'm gonna send this to you guys in the description. You guys can check it out, and that's it. You're done, dude. Click the links in the description. Buy those items. You have the quality stuff that you need to make YouTube content. Assuming that you already have a good PC if you're doing PC gaming and recording content, assuming that, but that's basically it, guys. That's it. Done. You can make a YouTube channel. You know everything about it. Thanks for watching. I'm Skylight. This was Maker Monday. Let's make a YouTube channel. Hopefully you have fun and learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes and make a really good YouTube. Hit the ground running, and hopefully I'll see you up here in the ranks of the professional YouTube community pretty soon. I'll see you again next time.